I just wanted to come to you guys today to discuss what's on my big, beautiful bill that I've gotten the team on board with to pass. So I wanted to tell you how, as a real estate buyer, new home buyer, investor, how this will benefit you. So please stay put and listen up, because Sell With Me, Phillip B is in your corner. Let's make it happen, everybody. Sell With Me, Phillip B. I am here today to make sure you understand some of the crucial pieces in the new legislation, also known as the Big Beautiful Bill, which actually lives up to its name for you, the consumers. What's up, guys? Phillip Batchelder Realtor here. I have been serving families in the Middle Tennessee area for the last decade. And let me tell you, I have never been more excited in the market that we are in right now. And that market is about to change. There was something called the Big Beautiful Bill that passed. And let me tell you, the number one thing I think that adds up for you and for me is bigger paychecks, right? Less taxes on overtime and on tips. What does that mean? Anybody making $100,000 or less can write up to $25,000 off 100% extra income tax-free. So if you can make extra money at your job, if you can do more income, shoot, I'm trying to figure out how to make my real estate commission called a tip. Does anybody out there have any tips? Get it? Tips? Get it? Bad joke. Anyway, I'm a dad. What can I say? Dad jokes. So, but the reality is, guys, is that, I mean, that would be really cool if I could call my commission a tip. I actually have a client that's willing to try it with me from New York. So we're gonna find her a house and we're gonna lower the price of the home based on my commission. And then she's gonna write me a check down below and it's gonna say tip for real estate services. And it's gonna be awesome. So anyway, there's always creativity out there. There's always things to be thinking about. You know, you need to do not lose your chance to get that overtime, get that extra money, because now from the time that bill was signed till the end of the year, you have an opportunity to really capture some other things. And there is a ton more to come other than just that. Number two, here we go. Like I said, guys, number two, I am telling you right now that there was student loan reform in this bill, okay? So student loan reform means now the way that your student loans are calculated, they're calculated completely differently into the equation with your debt to income ratios. Now, let me slow down and talk about what debt to income ratios are. Let's say the number is 100%, right? And you gotta be at 50s, meaning my debt to my income cannot be more than 50%. I can't have more than 50% debt than what I make. So your debt to income ratio now, guys, is going to go down automatically. If you're not being taxed on tips, you're not being taxed on overtime, your student loans have been factored differently into your equation. And as a matter of fact, same with medical bills. Medical bills in 2025 were taken off of your ability to get a home. So if you have student loans and you have medical bills and those were stopping you before from buying a home, then let me tell you right now, it is time for you to have those medical bills taken off of your credit. Okay, first of all, because they have to be taken off your credit. And those medical bills then are, boom, gone. Do not affect your credit score. Then your student loans, guys, it's absolutely incredible, is it really will lower your debt to income, probably giving you about $200 to $300, $400, $500 a month extra based off of your debt to income ratio and having your student loans taken out of the equation. I mean, there's another, whatever, you know what you pay in student loans a month. So right now, for a first-time home buyer, that is absolutely huge. So student loans, I mean, you're gonna crush it. If you've had student loans and that's been stopping you, please get with me. I will talk you through that and we will make it happen. But number three, here we go on the Big Beautiful Bill. This one gets me really excited for you guys. Number three, okay? Because number three had to do directly with you guys getting a tax reduction, meaning the average family is gonna get about a $6,000 to $10,000 a year raise for doing absolutely nothing. And that is super, super exciting. Do the math, divide it. I don't have a calculator here, but I mean, 10,000 divided by 12, that would be $1,000 a month, roughly $800 extra a month there for you, you know? So that is definitely something to be thinking about. And planning for, because you haven't even seen the effects yet. That child credit, it went up also from 2,000 to 2,500. On and on and on and on and on the list goes for Americans. Also, the corporate tax went from 21% to 15%. How does that benefit you? Well, guess what? Your boss can now pay you more. He can now hire more people to help you. You now do not have to do the job of 5 people. You can go home less stressed. I still have to do the job of 5 people because as a realtor, I don't have a company behind me that is just, here's the marketing team, here's this, here's that. That's why it's very pivotal to make sure you have a good realtor. But those tax breaks, guys, I can't even tell you. And then on top of the tax breaks for first-time home buyers, there are rebates and deductions out there now because of the Big Beautiful Bill that literally allow a first-time home buyer of up to $10,000 in rebates and reductions. And that's a whole separate category. Do you see where I'm heading with this? You're gonna make more money. You're actually gonna be able to buy a house because there was an Affordable Housing Act that was passed too that literally says that they wanna build over 1 million new homes, being rental homes, apartments, single family homes. The goal is 1 million homes in the next 10 years for this project because people just flat out need a place to live. And quite frankly, they were priced out of the market. But I have so many other videos on how to use your equity to benefit you, especially to get out of debt. But number 4, guys, we're almost there. Number 4. Number 4 has to do with you Gen Zers, and this is the last point, okay? Gen Z actually for a while statistically was not interested in buying homes whatsoever. Then after the 2020 crisis, the pandemic, all of those things, the fact that, I'm just gonna flat out say it, colleges, they felt flat out lied to them. They felt like they were lied to about so many things with LGBTQ, and really they came to actually grasp their identity, and it really helped this last election because young people realized they wanna have kids, they wanna own it, they wanna own a home, they want to have a good job. They want to live a good life. They want to be safe. They want to be secure. They want to have more money. They want to get more tax breaks. They don't want to make sure that they're following just to follow, right? So these guys, these Gen Zers, man, let me compliment you guys because you have really started to pick it up. And there are first-time homebuyer credits up to about $10,000 for Gen Zers and anybody that's a first-time homebuyer. And this is aside from the fact that USDA, FHA, Freddie Mac, Fannie Mae, they all have great rates right now, especially if you're buying in a rural area or in an opportunity zone. I have properties in an opportunity zone, and let me tell you, those opportunity zones are absolutely incredible for tax breaks. This is an investor comment. If you don't own in an opportunity zone and you're in a higher tax bracket, I have a friend that literally, he is retired, I would say. Maybe he's late 40s, early 50s. I mean, he lives on 55 acres on the top of a mountain and he just buys Bitcoin and lends his money out. So, I mean, that for investors, there's so many good things. 100% depreciation, meaning every time an air conditioner goes out on a house, boom, 100% depreciation on that. Every time a washer and dryer goes out, boom, if I have those in my house, boom, 100% depreciation. Roof, windows, you name it. As an investor, you're gonna benefit. I know I spun off into something other than just number 4, but you Gen Zers gotta realize that you should be investing in property too because it is an absolute tool. Interest rates will be coming down. Jerome Powell, May 5th, mark it down, 2026, whether Trump fires him before then or he quits on his own, May 5th, 2026 is the day that interest rates will go down because Trump's new electee will be in office and everybody that he has interviewed and everything I've seen says that interest rates are going down. And so if it is May, let's start planning on that. If you've found this video helpful at all, you've liked it, please subscribe, like the video, mash the noti button. We can't wait to get you more content because we believe this stuff is pivotal, right? Who else is talking about the Big Beautiful Bill and how it's gonna benefit you personally and your ability to buy a home? If you have a home and you can work overtime, oh my gosh, and you're gonna get all these tax breaks, get ready for May. And I've already told my wife in my gut, like as a salesperson, you get like these gut feels, and I don't know, maybe I just get more gut feels than everybody, but my gut hasn't lied to me in the real estate industry. And I believe that's the Lord leading me. So I think it's probably gonna be the busiest winter I've ever had. I will be shocked if interest rates do not go down before September, or merely if Trump may consider firing Jerome before September because he's just had it. We had 3% GDP growth last month.
there is no more inflation, okay? And the guy who will not lower interest rates for you right now, by the way, he lowered them for Joe Biden 3 times. He lowered them to 5%, he lowered them to 4%, and then 2%, and then worked his way back up slowly. But he will not lower them for you right now, even though the economy's booming, billions and trillions of dollars of tariffs are coming in. You guys have no idea. Just hang on, hold on. Please contact me and get ready to sell your house if that is on your mind, because the next boom, you do not want to miss it. This is Phillip Batchelor Realtor. Sell with me, Phillip B. Can't wait to catch you on the next one, guys. I look forward to it.